Welcome to Daily English Room. Today's topic is home. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
We live in a traditional two-story house with a small garden. It's perfect for a family with young children because they have space to play, and we even have a small vegetable garden where I teach them about growing their own food.
What's your favorite room in your home?
The kitchen is definitely my favorite room. It's quite spacious with large windows overlooking our garden, and I've organized it so my children can sit at the counter doing their homework while I prepare meals. I especially love the traditional Moroccan tiles we installed that remind me of my grandmother's house.
How long have you lived there?
We've been here for 5 years now, since my second child was born. We chose this neighborhood because it has excellent schools nearby, and there's a wonderful community of young families. It's been amazing to watch both the house and our family grow together.
What can you see from your windows?
From our windows, we can see our garden with the children's play area, and beyond that, the neighborhood mosque with its beautiful minaret. In spring, our view is especially lovely because our neighbors' orange trees bloom and fill the air with their sweet fragrance.
Have you decorated your home yourself?
Yes, I've decorated it with a mix of modern and traditional Moroccan elements. My children helped choose colors for their rooms, and we've hung traditional carpets that my mother gave us. I especially love our handmade tiles in the entryway. They took 3 days to install, but they tell a story about our heritage.
What would you like to change about your home?
I wish we had one more bedroom to use as a dedicated study space for the children. Right now, they share a room, which can be challenging during homework time. I'd also love to expand our kitchen to include a breakfast nook where the whole family could sit together comfortably during meals. Oh, and perhaps a small library room would be wonderful for storing all our books in both Arabic and English.
Do you prefer modern or traditional houses?
I prefer traditional houses because they have more character and usually more space for family life. Our home has these beautiful archways and thick walls that keep it cool in summer, which is so important in Morocco. Traditional houses also seem to encourage more family interaction. The layout naturally brings people together. Though I do appreciate modern conveniences, like our updated kitchen appliances.
Is there much noise from your neighbors?
We hear the usual neighborhood sounds, but it's mostly children playing, which is nice since it means my kids have friends nearby. The call to prayer from the mosque adds a lovely atmosphere 5 times a day. Our neighbors are quite considerate, though during Ramadan, there's more activity at night when families gather to break their fast together.
Do you plan to live there for a long time?
Yes, we plan to stay here long-term because it's close to good schools for our children, and we've really become part of the community. We've even started planning some renovations to accommodate our growing family. I'm thinking of converting part of the garden into an outdoor classroom for my English teaching activities.
How does your home reflect your personality?
Our home is very much like me. It blends traditional and modern elements. I've created educational spaces in every room, with both Arabic and English labels on things to help the children learn both languages. The walls are decorated with both my children's artwork and traditional Moroccan crafts. My teaching corner in the living room has comfortable cushions where my students can sit during English lessons.
What's your favorite time of day at home?
My favorite time is the early afternoon when my children return from school. Our home comes alive with their stories and laughter. I've created this special corner in our living room with comfortable cushions where we sit together, have snacks, and practice both Arabic and English while discussing their day. The afternoon light through our colorful curtains makes everything feel magical.
How do you typically spend weekends at home?
Weekends are all about family time in our home. On Saturday mornings, the children help me tend to our small vegetable garden, where we practice both English and Arabic names for plants. In the afternoons, I often host a small language exchange group where local children come for English practice. Sundays are for cooking traditional family recipes. I'm teaching my children both Moroccan cooking and English measurements at the same time.
How does your home change with the seasons?
Our home transforms completely with the seasons. In summer, we create shaded areas in the garden with traditional Moroccan fabric canopies where we can study and play. During the cooler months, we rearrange the living room to create a cozy reading corner near the window. The kitchen feels different too. In winter we make lots of warm traditional soups, while in summer we eat more in the garden area.
How have you adapted your home for work or study?
I've created multiple learning spaces throughout our home. The main one is in our living room, where I have a movable whiteboard and comfortable floor cushions for my English students. The kitchen counter has become a home workstation with good lighting and storage for educational materials in both Arabic and English. I've also set up a small recording corner where I make educational videos for my online English classes.
What's your favorite household item and why?
I treasure our family's traditional Moroccan tea set that we use daily. It's not just beautiful, with its intricate silver designs, but it's also central to our family gatherings and my teaching sessions. I use it to teach my children about our culture, and it's become a wonderful conversation starter during English lessons. The act of preparing tea the traditional way helps create a warm, welcoming atmosphere for learning.
Tell me about your kitchen and cooking habits at home.
Our kitchen is truly the heart of our home, where traditional Moroccan cooking meets modern family life. I've organized it with low shelves so my children can help with cooking, which becomes an English learning opportunity as we practice food vocabulary. We have this lovely breakfast nook with cushions where we often sit while I help with homework. I love making traditional tagines, but I've also started creating healthier versions of Moroccan recipes using our modern appliances.
How does your home reflect your cultural identity?
Our home is very much a bridge between traditional Moroccan culture and modern life. The archways and decorative tiles are distinctly Moroccan, but I've created spaces that blend cultures. For example, our living room has traditional floor seating with colorful cushions, but it's arranged around a modern study area. I've labeled household items in Arabic, French, and English, creating a multilingual environment that reflects our family's heritage and future.
If you describe your home in one word, and explain why, what would it be?
My word would be nurturing. Our home is where my children grow, learn multiple languages, and understand different cultures. It's where I teach my students, cook family meals, and maintain our traditions while building new ones. Every room has been designed to encourage learning and growth, whether it's through educational materials, family activities, or simply creating warm, welcoming spaces.
That's all for today's daily English room conversation practice. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, like, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. See you next time.